Hello, I'm Daniel Armella. In this tour, I'll take you through my implementation of the front end of a simple mail client I created. For this demonstration, I've created several users and sample emails, but the project will be entirely stored on my database. They won't actually be sent to real email servers. Let's begin. Once logged in, the user will see their inbox by default. We can use the navigation buttons to compose a new email, load other mailboxes, or log out. You may notice that the route is unchanged. That is because the entire application was designed on just a single page. The app uses an API to send, receive, and update emails. The API is accessed using JavaScript. In the Compose view, there's a standard email form with a submit button at the bottom. Filling out this form and clicking the submit button will send this email to the intended recipients, giving the email addresses exist in the database and were spelled correctly. Once the email is sent, the user is taken to their sent mailbox. When loading any mailbox, whether it be inbox, sent, or archive, the app first queries the API to get the latest emails in that mailbox. Each email is then rendered as an individual row on a table. Unread emails will appear on a white background with bold text, while read emails will appear on a gray background, as per the specifications. Each row has details such as sender, subject, body, and timestamp clearly displayed to as much as that will fit in the space. Ellipses indicate that there is more to see. When a user clicks on an email, they will be taken to another view that displays the full contents of that email. Notably, the app also hides other views automatically. The app also marks the email as read as indicated by the gray background in the inbox view. I have also added functionality to mark one or more emails as read or unread from the mailbox views by using the select checkboxes on the left of each email along with the read and unread buttons respectively. Once open in the email view, they will again be marked as read. You can similarly use the checkboxes to archive individual or groups of emails with the archive button. The function of the button changes depending on what mailbox the user is in. Archive while in the inbox, unarchive while in the archive mailbox. When in the sent mailbox, there is no archive or unarchived button. When viewing an email from the inbox, there is also an archive button that will archive that email. If the email is archived, the button will change to unarchive the email. No matter if archiving or unarchiving an email, the user is taken back to the inbox as per the specifications. Next to the archive button, there's a reply button. Clicking on this button will take the user to the Compose view. Unlike the Compose button in the nav, the reply button will take you to a pre-filled Compose form. The recipient field will be pre-filled with the sender of the email you're replying to. The subject field will be pre-filled with the subject preceded with RE as in reply, and the body will be pre-filled with the details from the previous email. If the previous subject already begins with RE, it will not add another. Finally, I also added the functionality of composing an email to a specific recipient directly from the mailbox by clicking on the intended recipient's email address. Once clicked, the user will be taken to the Compose view with the recipient's email pre-filled in the To box and an empty subject and body. I'm Daniel Armella, and this was my single-page app email client.